It's game week, and Saints have finally made some noise. It's been a quiet week and a half with the hurricane and things like that. No real football news. Just been kind of, chopping away. Nothing crazy. But if you haven't heard, you've heard now. The Saints signed Desmond Trufant, cornerback, formerly with the Falcons. He had a real good career with the Falcons. He was pretty solid. I think he was there like 6 years maybe. He was real good with them. Didn't play for the Lions for 6 games. Didn't go back to the Lions. Signed to the Bears this season. And he signed to the Bears, but I think some things, went awry out there. I believe his father passed away, so he stepped away from the team. And he was also nursing a groin injury. And basically, when he signed to the Bears, he just never showed up to camp and things like that. From what I've read, he's barely been out there. So I think they just ended up releasing him, cutting ties with him. So he's been a free agent for about a week or so. They brought him in to replace Kyle Fuller. So that's how high, the Bears thought of him. He came in to replace Kyle Fuller, who's at the Broncos now. But yeah, the Bears released him, and he had a workout earlier today, and the Saints, went ahead and signed him. And usually signing a guy right after a workout means, you don't want to let him leave the building. So obviously he had a pretty nice workout there. Only 30 years old, man, so he's not like super old. I can almost see this being another Janoris Jenkins situation where he came in, and had a pretty decent, showing for the Saints. Not to mention they both have dreads, so it's kind of they're gonna look similar out there at least. So this is gonna open up that cornerback competition. I know it's late, but it's still, hey, you have to compete for your job every day, unless you're Marshawn Lattimore, who's obviously solidified on the side of the field. But Adebo and Ken Crawley, they're gonna have to work for playing time now with Trufant in the building, and that's a nice grab for the Saints this late, in the off season, if you can even call it the off season, with the season starting in 2 or 3 days. So yeah, that's a great pickup for us. I'm excited. I figure we're gonna get another corner. Only had 3 or 4 on the initial 53-man roster, which we all knew that wasn't gonna be the case. It was always gonna be to add another corner. And it's Desmond Trufant, man. So I'm excited to see what he brings. I wish they had the film up, but like they said, NFL said they're gonna have it up during the regular season. So hopefully, that's the case, and they don't have to push that back. But yeah, man, just a quick update on the Saints. Wasn't gonna post anything else today, but the Saints always find a way. Yeah, man. Boo tragedies. I'm out.